And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. In transition, here come the Wizards. That's good. Temple's got 5.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that. And, you know, for the Rockets, a nice pairing with James Harden and Trevor Ariza. Ariza, a spot-up shooter and defender, while Harden, arguably the premier offensive creator in the league. I mean, they really complement each other well.
They set the pick. Screen by Howard. Harden inside the three-point line. Another miss by Houston.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Wall, that's good.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Harden outside. Screen by Howard. It's Harden with the drive. Howard dishes to Harden. Fires the 3, and that one's good. Beverly's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Works out with the screen for Wall. He feeds it to Temple. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And he came off that screen, and then he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Gortat. Gary Neal comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. They set the pick. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Here's Ariza. Off target from three-point range. Here's Temple. 8 points for him. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Harden cannot hit. And the final period of play just about to start. The lineup's courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Howard. And it's Capella in at the 4. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Ariza kicks to Howard. Over in the corner, Beverly. It's Harden with the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Beal can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 7. And the jam by Harden.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And Sessions kicks to Beal. Dudley with a screen on Harden. Beal the pass to Dudley. Here's Neal. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harden. Houston moving the ball around. Now here's Beverly. He's covered by Hollins. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. Howard at the elbow. Rebound, Washington. Beal's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Beverly against Beal. Screen by Howard. Lets it go from deep. Washington with the rebound.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Neal's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Leaves it dishes to Capella. Harden outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team for the Wizards. Gortat's checked in for Ryan Howland. Porter comes in for Gary Neal. And it's John Wall in for Sessions. Dudley with a screen for Beal. And it's sent back by Howard. He used that pick to get in close. And it's 7 points for Marcin Gortat. Houston leading by 7. Beal with the steal. Here's Wall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Really opportunistic basketball there. And when they desperately needed it, timely opportunistic basketball.
And it was on defense now. Try to get some more of those steals to start the break.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Here's Beverly. Hits it from three-point range. Beverly's got 9 points here in the second half.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Beal. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter. Harden against Beal. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Well, you talk about clutch plays, defensively and offensively. We saw both right there.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither team can afford to make mistakes. You gotta manage the clock and play smart.
It's Harden with the drive, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 22 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
And Beal kicks to Wall. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Got that one up quick.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Harden against Beal. Ariza outside. This is to Capella. Gortat against Howard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Marcin Gortat.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Porter kicks to Beal, and it's sent back by Howard.